Welcome back to another episode of Underground Albums, where we review upcoming artists' body of work. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing today on this wonderful, fine midday at the time of this recording, evening, morning, whenever you're watching this? Hope we're all doing well. It's been a minute since I've recorded. The video's been staying consistent because I recorded all that, like all those videos you saw were all recorded ahead of time. But it's been a minute since I'm back. I'm back again. Got 2 weeks left before I'm done with this college summer program. Then I will be home for 2 weeks, then back for fall semester. So we're back again. And this week, man, it's looking like I'm gonna just have to redo a bunch of album reviews because everybody's dropping projects, and it's been piling up, and I'm excited. And some I expected. Like I believe there's a Skype record that dropped that I will be reviewing at some point this week, hopefully. But I was not expecting, I was expecting that. I was expecting a couple others. But the one we're reviewing today, Mon Rovia, phenomenal artist, actually. An artist that I've grown to really, really enjoy. I really enjoyed upon first listen, and then upon just listening back in my own time, has grown to be one of my favorite artists of this year. Has released a 4-track EP titled Act 1, The Wandering. 10 minutes. I was not expecting this. It's 4 tracks. 2 of them we've already heard, but we'll listen to them again. And then there's 2 new songs on here. And if y'all don't know who Mon Rovia is, pretty much, he is an folk singer originating from Africa, saved from war. His description, not mine. An Appalachian folk singer. If you guys haven't checked out his music, I totally recommend it. Like, he will send you to the moon. Like, do you understand? Like, fresh, but like Minute Maid lemonade. Like, oh my, bone. Like, oh my god. Like, bro, what? Even songs I didn't initially like at first, I'm just like, they're gas now. Like, To Watch the World Spin Without You, I wasn't in with at first. At least not as much as I did now. But now, like, bro, just his voice, the delicacy in his voice, man, really just sends me to a different dimension. And it's such a beautiful sound, and just the instrumentation, like Where the Rivers Run. I want to know Where the Rivers Run. We're here to review the EP. If you want to check out any of the songs or the EP itself in its entirety, I'll leave a link down to Mon Rovia's music and Instagram down below. Go support him. He's awesome. If you haven't seen him, he's like all over Instagram ads. At least on my page, he was for a while. That's how I found him. So if you haven't, comment down below if you listened to him before watching this. If not, enjoy him. I totally recommend him. If you want to be in the next video, all you have to do is, of course, subscribe. Hit the like button. It really helps a lot with the channel. And also, once you subscribe, the links to my Instagram accounts, both the personal and the podcast, are in the description of all my videos. Be sure to follow both of those. Then message either account with a link to whatever you want to review. It can be an EP like this. It can be an album. It can be a track. It can be a full artist of the day review. Just send me a link to whatever platform you want me to review it on. It can be your music. It can be your friend's music. It can be an upcoming artist that you listen to that you want reviewed. It can be your friends, Goldfish's music. I will probably do. I'm excited. Act 1, The Wandering. Let's get right into it. First track, song we already heard, but it is titled Bone.
To open up my own light, deep skies.
No! I'm gonna, bro, why? I want to gouge my eyes out. Oh my god, there's no reason that this man sounds this angelic.
I'm lonely to the bone.
No!
If I tried, maybe I could land on your side. On my own.
Bro, I put this in my Instagram notes, and oh my god, and just a late night drive to this will send you to a galaxy that you didn't know existed. I promise you, yo. Oh my god, just 2 a.m., just sit in a dark room and listen to this song, cause oh my god, I can nerd about this song all day. I really could.
Cause somebody loves me through all this time.
This is amazing. What do you say? What do you say? Will I ever get out of it? Stop playing. First song, that's amazing. This really is. It really is just. It just touches your soul, man. It just makes music that very clearly comes from a place of like rawness and passion, and it's such a passionate and delicate performance, despite the simplicity of it, and like how and his voice still sounds powerful despite the airiness in it. It's just, oh, it's great. I love it. I love it so much. That song is so good. That's going on the playlist. Now, next song is a song we haven't heard, titled Garden Gate. Okay, talk to me nice.
Am I you or I don't know? Or do we play charades? I need our. Can we let go of the birds and bees? Nothing ruin you and me. I understand how to love someone. Can we let go of the birds watering up?
Bro, he has the aesthetic of like he has like the ability to have that same like sentimental touch. I don't know what it is, but like it reminds me. This song specifically reminds me a lot of Jack Johnson's Upside Down, when they was put in the Curious George movie. Like that shit. That shit'll touch your soul, man. It really would. It really is, man. It just make you elevate. Oh my god, the lighters. Get the lighters out. That song was cool. It was like, it felt a little bit too short to really develop into anything, but it was cool. It was a nice sentimental touch. It really focused more of like the instrumentals, mainly mostly his vocals and like a guitar. Like I said, it was simple. It was short, but it really wasn't enough to like dig into anything. But it does feel like a transitional song. It feels more transitional than anything, but it's cool. It's cool. It's a cool song. Not really anything memorable, but it's not terrible. Next song is a song we heard before. To Watch the World Spin Without You. This shit just like, who allowed this nigga to do
Every rose has thorns, I guess.
I don't know what to do.
Feelings in a vest. Cause the more you know, the more you wish you knew less.
Oh my god! I pray for a dad can make music like this. Like, oh my god.
Watching TV, wishing you were now. Cause everything that you're feeling, you wish you forgot. And if you're stuck watching TV, wishing you were now.
Oh my god!
All day, sitting in your own space. If you wanna hear, you don't need a miracle. TV,
That bass! That bass!
wish you forgot.
That shit, bro. There's nothing to say. That song is amazing. That song is going on the playlist. Again, I don't know, man. This is a short EP. This is obviously a 3-part thing, but you know, the 2 songs that I'm loving off this thing, I already knew were gonna be fantastic because they were singles. You know, so, and Garden Gate's not bad, just not memorable. It isn't as impactful. Obviously, there's a story being told here. But you know, man, I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that one song, man. I'm waiting for it. Final track we will listen to is titled "Still Darkness." Dude, he just like, his guitar embodies the sun. This is ridiculous.
Still darkness.
The Wandering.
Blameless. Falling the furthest. I can't be perfect. So I stay hurting, no.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Still darkness.
That bass. That was transition. That was beautiful.
Down from it. I'm high of it. I see the 12 in the wild voices to make way
These strings are.
I can see
God damn, yo.
this life.
Fuck. Yeah, this nigga need a hug, yo. For real. That was great. That's going on the playlist. That was good. That was good. It was very simple, but like in terms of like all the elements, but damn. Shit. First of all, instrumental. You know, the guitar was beautiful. It was a ukulele. I feel like it was a ukulele. The strings were good. The strings that slowly came in had that like sort of like a subtle ascension, with such a great feel to it. It really added to the atmosphere. This like ghostly atmosphere to this almost like dejected tone in his voice. That shit is it was done really well. Shout out to Daylight as well as Mon Rovia on the production on a lot of these. Damn, but themes, man, theme wise, man, that's hard hitting, man. That's hard hitting. It's like he wants to ask for help, but he doesn't know who to ask or where to go, man. That's some, yeah, man. That's that he sounds lost. All right, that was Mon Rovia's EP Act 1, The Wandering. How am I feeling about it overall? I think it's a solid project. I think it's a very solid project. I believe this is obviously I assume this is like the first of like a 3-part thing here that's gonna in detail more about him personally, more through his character development, like or through his life and the retelling of his story. Act 1 titled Act 1 The Wandering is a very fitting name for this, especially with the tracks that he chose to put on here. Obviously, the singles Bone and To Watch the World Spin Without You, I knew were going to be fantastic. Garden Gate felt more transitional, and Still Darkness was this ghostly, almost ambiguous ending to it somewhat. All these songs really fit the theme of like seclusion and like almost directionless, like, and the feeling of just how he sounds very dejected and like again just seeking a purpose, seeking a place to call home, seeking a place to feel safe, you know, and in the search for it's just looking for like he's just searching. He's lost in this void, lost. He's searching out in the world. He's just searching within himself who he wants to be, what he wants to have in life, or the things that he wants he can't find. And he's desperately looking for it, and it really, as like simple and as beautiful as his voice sounds, I feel like a lot of these songs do come from like a personal place in his life, and it sounds very raw, and it sounds very everything is so intimate, which I love about it so much. It really like really pulls at the heartstrings, and you just he almost like no matter how I don't know how old he is, he seems he's like an adult, I would assume. But like this does feel like the his inner kid or his inner child, like just really just seeking help, seeking a place to rest, or a place with like that's not chaos, or a place to where they lay down all this like heavy baggage that's so clearly on his shoulders. Bone literally saying in the chorus, "I'm lonely to the bone. Will I ever get out of it? To watch the world spin without you." You know, it's just really just sounds like a story just to someone else. Like, why, if I could take flight, could I land? Would I think I would land on your side? Like, that's some shit. Still Darkness, you know, being like that he's still stuck in the dark place and mentally, or he's still stuck in a place that he doesn't want to be, and he even references like Jesus Christ and all that stuff. He's like, I saw Jesus Christ coming on my horse, and honestly, I'll try anything at this point to get out of this because it's still dark on my side. And Garden Gate really does feel like a transitional point at how it was placed. So I think it's placed purposefully really well, and narratively it fits. I'm intrigued to see where this goes. On a sonic musical level, I just don't. I'm never the big fan of people of when like people, no matter how long the EP is, like it'd be 4 or 14 if you or like an album. But if you I feel like, well, I do believe it's purposeful. Releasing like half the EP already as singles is kind of a cop out. I always felt like, and it's not just him, because like Amelia Day did that with Geesper to Eden. Half the songs were already out, and if I had listened, so I don't know. That's my only grievance really with this, and that some of the songs really do feel like somewhat incomplete or somewhat directionless, which could be entirely purposeful since this, though it's titled The Wandering, and it really does feel like he is seeking for a focal point to find. So I love it narratively. I don't know. Those are my few minor critiques, but overall, it doesn't ruin the enjoyability of this at all. The songs I pulled off this thing were Bone, To Watch the World Spin Without You, and Still Darkness. Beautiful. Showcasing his great voice control, the airiness of it, the absolute intimacy and level of detail that is put in each of these songs, despite the elements being so simple, is very evident. And it does feel very close to home. So solid job. I'm feeling a strong 6, Twilight 7 on this one. If you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link down below. Let me know what you guys think. Would you rank it higher or lower? What songs did you like off of this? What would you have changed? Or what do you think? What do you suspect for his future? I'm expecting a part 2, obviously, of this. And hopefully part 2 will expand upon these themes or showcase more of who he is, and I'm excited. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps with all the algorithms and more. And please share these videos too. That's a big thing people don't talk about. Share these videos, because more eyes on these videos means more eyes on the artist, and that's the end goal, honestly. And it helps a lot with their stuff as well as mine. And I really appreciate it. Anything helps. Yeah, today's underground EP was Act 1, The Wandering by Mon Rovia. Links down below to all his stuff. Be sure to go check him out. Be sure to go give him a follow on Instagram and listen to his music, man. You will not be disappointed. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Love y'all. Bye-bye.